Okay, I made me a structure for my little hydroponic experiment, and I just used scrap wood that I had, and it's it don't look too pretty, but it'll serve the function, I guess. But anyway, get a little bit closer to it. I run. I have my supports up here where I can tie my strings to it, and then I done all of my peppers and everything to keep it standing up because my tomatoes were really starting to fall over. And what I done, I tied them up there. I got as tight as I could, and I lifted the pots up just a little bit, and then when I tied it, and then when I pushed it down, it tightened the strings up. So the strings are fairly tight. That in there is wrapped almost a little too tight. But I did see a pepper there. Yeah, I don't know where it's at now. But anyway, there's one on there. But anyway, kind of bugging me now. Let's see where that was at. There it is. Right there. That's a little bell pepper. I think it'll be coming on real soon. And I see I got some blooms coming on that one there, and maybe some blooms on my on the tomatoes. But anyway, that's the. Let's see how it's going. I can see in here or not. I'm always amazed at those roots. I'm gonna have to quit doing that, I guess, since I've got this up here. Probably what I'll do is I'll just take one of these out to check, just one of these neti pots out to check my nutrients and put my nutrients in and drain my water. I also have another bucket just like this that I can pull this one up and stick another clean one in with some water in it if I want to change everything out. So what I done, I cut a hole. I just stuck a screwdriver and stuck a hole through my net pots there and tied it to there, and I got a little water tie right there. Might have to do something with that later on. Anyway, right now it's holding it up real good, so we'll see what happens with it here. I notice these over here were a little wilted, and I don't know why. I think it might have been when I first put that on there, I didn't have it real good and level. And it might not have been getting enough water, but surely it was with those roots. But we'll see what it does. And check it back in about a week or so.